Invention of a wristwatch once has been a big breakout in modernizing time-telling. As the hands worked its way around the dial, watches became more elaborate, technologically intricate, and visually flamboyant. And then, a new step in this technological progress: a smartwatch, a perfect tie-in to our phones. It's almost like we are reliving the great technological revolution, this time in the 21st century. Your emails, messages, emotes, calls, reminders, and dates all can be accessed from a small watch on your wrist. I mean, it is fair to say that a functionality of a smartwatch is unrivaled. Aside from things already mentioned, it is a perfect tool for exercise. It can track your heart, your breathing, your tempo whilst you run. It can track your oxygen too, or even your blood sugar. It is hard to disagree that an existence of a smartwatch is a perfect way to lessen the amount of burdens in your day-to-day life. Take this smartwatch for instance. A rectangular case shape, easily accessed with your finger, and provides tons of customization by swapping the straps. It is a brilliantly designed watch that resembles Cartier tank, and a successful attempt to recreate timeless elegance with a modern twist to it. In the opposite corner of our boxing ring lies a vintage conventional. This Omega constellation is a modern breakout of its time in its own right. The mechanical movement is swapped by a quartz one, dial enhanced with two subdials to read off day and date. It is a successful attempt to recreate timeless elegance with a modern twist to it. The passing of progress is something that nothing can avoid. We will always strive and look for a way to push the boundaries of what was done before us, therefore trying to make the old things be better. The same thing happened in the 1970s, when watch companies needed to battle against the quartz crisis, so relentlessly breathing down their necks. Joe Argento came up with sports luxury, a new word in luxurious watchmaking. Therefore, it is only fair to say that smartwatches are doing exactly the same thing for us in the modern times. Another point fair to raise would be the design. When it comes to conventional watches, the variety of the choice is making one's head spin. You can look for a sporty digital twist and go with a Timex. Instead, choose dressiness and elegance and opt for an Omega. Looking for something a bit more grounded, down to earth? Why not explore what Casio is offering? A classic watch brings to life an ability to express yourself in a lot of different ways. But is it fair to say that a smartwatch doesn't? Thanks to gadgets becoming such an inseparable attribute of our lives, a smartwatch on one's wrist doesn't look out of place at all, really. You can wear it to the gym, you can wear it to a dinner, you can wear it whilst meeting a king. Anytime it will be suitable and not out of place. Just don't forget to turn your notifications off. A smartwatch is practically a do-it-all, a jack of all trades. And to that, an ability to quickly and so easily swap a strap for any other, adding such a glaring difference to the way the watch looks, is something that makes your everyday fashion choice so easy and so effortless. And just so when you think a smartwatch takes an upper hand, comes in a new stipulation. This is a 1980 Slava. A Soviet watch with a Soviet movement inside that's a bit of a cruder, a bit of a robust build. My grandfather got it together with a dedication in the back of this case. I never really knew what he did in order to get that watch. Neither my family ever was able to answer me that question. My grandfather didn't live up to answer me that question either. He died. So what I'm left with is this watch that keeps on living, keeps on ticking. And the mystery deed. And my imagination going on and on, trying to recreate any possible scenario, what could have led to him receiving that watch and this dedication. We can forever look for a way to compare smart and conventional watches, argue about what's better or what's worse, argue over its functionality and its design, the looks and the feels of it too. But in the end, the question emerges from the horizon, gleaming in the heat of the argument. Will a smartwatch become a piece of history?